Well, hello. This is the final boss, and this is Cards Survivors. Just getting this started up. One thing I will say to the devs, if they watch this, is that it does not like uh, you know, wide monitors. It freaked out, and I had to make some adjustments in order to be able to see things. But it seems to be working right now. I'm going in pretty much blind. Wow, that pixel art's a little rough. I wonder if you could alpha out that blue. Um, Starting relic, shoots a bullet, shoots 3 bullets, shoots 5 bullets, shoots 7. Okay. I can barely see my starting relic. I might put it. Gosh darn, man. This thing is really brutal. Screen size. I can barely see the starting relic. All right, it's an apple of some sort. Please, can I go like this? It's an apple. I can see it on the screen. I'm gonna try to mouse over it. Start of each level gain 1 HP. So if I like mouse over my menu, I can sort of see stuff. All right, good enough. Game mode, roguelike, or survivors mode? I don't know. Maybe we'll do one of each. Let's start with roguelike because it's on the left. Finish run. Okay. We got a shop. We got unknown. I like the unknowns. As a writer, I always like the creative stuff people come up with. Treasure. Okay, so this seems like a good path here. All right. Drag and drop a card to use it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, equip a relic. Gain 2 relic slots, cannot be replaced. Add a card to your deck. Oh. Was that the thing? Did I equip a relic? I got a book. Gain 2 relic slots. Okay. Okay. I got some extra slots. Okay. So I'm guessing this started as a survivors and then they made it into roguelike. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Add a card to your deck. Yes. Shoots a piercing bullet. That seems pretty good. I'd get down for that. Whenever you remove a card from your deck, gain 25 gold. I don't know. I don't know if I care that much about that. I don't know what this purple thing is either. I'll go that. And I guess I can do that. If it's gonna let me do all three, I'll do all three. Discover 5 new relics. Ooh, I got a Steam achievement. I have no idea what it means. Card removal service. So this essentially is worth doing. So I should get rid of one of my. Oh, I don't have enough. Ew. Add a card to your gain 25 gold. Raise your max HP by 3. Shoots a piercing bullet. You know, I might just do that. And then where do I go next? All right, we'll see the event. I hope this is good. Oh, it's a treasure. Okay. Sure, I'll get 1 HP. Sure. All right, an armor. Okay, an armor it is. Add a card to your deck. What is this? Double energy for 4 seconds. Sure. I mean, I like the mix of survivor and card mechanics, or sort of like tower defense in a lot of ways. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, they're getting close. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. Someone save me. Oh! Wow. That was a wipeout. I feel like that doesn't feel super balanced. I don't know if there was any way I could have avoided dying there. But let's return to main menu. I got some new cards. I got a rocket ship. I got a piercing bullet. Okay, so these are just a few of the available cards. I guess I'll do Viking again. Lots of throwing things. And I will try Survivors mode and see how that goes. Yeah, I will say it feels like I hit a difficulty wall that was pretty wild. And I feel like I should legit be using my single bullets a lot more. Add a card to your deck, piercing, yeah. Okay, so it like clears the board. Oh. Add a card to your deck. Piercing. Piercing's kind of expensive, but it's rarely good. I wish there was a way to narrow the range. Like, I don't love that. Okay. So shoot A bullets I want to get rid of. So at least the 3 bullets are worth it. Okay. So this is very... I think the roguelike mode feels a little bit more fun. I wish those events weren't just more treasures, though. I wish there was some narrative there that was, like, explaining the world, like, what I'm doing here. Like, I think the mechanics are interesting, but I think there needs to be more meat on this game. And it's pretty simple in a lot of ways. Like, there doesn't feel like there's a lot of complexity layers on this. Like, I would not just start with the single target, for example. I would really encourage starting me with the piercing shot, starting me with something that gives my starter deck a little bit more just fun and interest. Shoot 5 bullets or double energy? I'll do double energy. Boop. We'll do... Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. I don't know what I just removed. That was a bummer. That was a little too... There probably should be some click buffering there. Uh... Oh, that was very close. Remove a card. This one. Shoot a bullet. Oh, phooey. Oh, phooey. Uh-oh. I need some more damage, but there's not that much variety. I kind of don't... I think I need some more 3-years. Yeah, I wish there was a little bit more variety. Like, it feels like I'm just getting the same cards that do very similar things. And, you know, for me, I think I should have kept these in my hand a lot longer, but... Oh, I kind of messed up. I held off too long. Urgh. Yeah, I mean, somehow the balance of aiming and... Wow, I got very lucky that that ended the thing there. Yeah, I mean, there's just not that much except shoot a different bullet. I really wish there was, like, bouncing bullets that went around and other things, and I wish targeting wasn't... So I feel like, you know, it's kind of asking me to pat my head and rub my stomach at the same time, where... Um, where like aiming, watching the board, and trying to figure out what card I'm actually playing is a lot for a dumb person like me to handle. And I am admittedly dumb. Ooh, relic found. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm dead. Wow. Enemies move 10% slower? Yes, please. A boss is coming. Oh no, I have 2 life left. Oh shoot. Please go away. Am I even like doing damage to this thing? There's no feedback on whether I'm doing damage, so... What? I shot it. Get out of town. Yeah, like kind of like the finicky grabbing a card and aiming is a little bit irksome. Dude, I shot that. Dude, I shot that. Woof. I also don't love that when the enemy dies, it like hits 2 different things. Okay. Yeah, I also feel like you could find some better SFX. Especially because it's like pixel art, but it has like very realistic card sounds, which is kind of strange. Am I even damaging this boss? Is this gonna just kick my butt? Oh no, no, I played a card! Return to main menu. Okay, interesting. Let's see, how long have I been playing this? I can probably do one more round if it's not been too long. I've been playing this for 12 minutes. I think I can do another round. I'll do another roguelike round because that was more fun than survival. Survival was, at least from my playing experience, less enjoyable. And the thing I'm looking for now is there any interesting stuff like lore, silly jokes, anything that brings color to this game in these exclamation points. So that's gonna be what I'm thinking about. But yeah, I mean, I think there's cool ideas here. I think the issues that I have are largely from add a card to your deck. Can I remove a card here? Nope. I mean, I wish there was a little bit more stuff. I'm gonna click on the exclamation point because I really want, gosh darn it, I want like an event, like a choice, like something that feels like a different pace of play. I think that's the thing. Like if I'm just repeatedly just dragging cards to kill monsters, get energy. That's really good. Yes. Enemies drop triple gold. Yes. 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 I don't know what the purple stuff is still quite yet. Okay, so Skellington exclamation point clock. Defense exclamation point clock. I think I'm gonna go defense. I'm gonna add a card. I'm gonna add a rocket. It's just some variety here. So I'm getting 2 HP. Sure. Oh, enemies drop triple gold. Yeah, I'm gonna replace that one. Just a better version of that. Okay, clock. I have no idea why these are like different enemies, but I don't like them. Oh yeah, AoE. Oh my god. Oh my god. You really do want to aim, I'm realizing. Ah! Ah! Yeah, I don't love that like one unit can take up a few different. That was very close. Whenever you remove a card from your deck, no, that's useless. I like the rockets because there's a lot of grouping. I wish I could get some card removal here, but you know, nothing. I wish I could hit the ones that are off screen too. Like I feel like the play space extends beyond what's visible on screen, and so the fact that I can only hit stuff that's like right, yeah, that the card differences don't make much of a difference. Like it's just kind of like at this point I'm just dragging anything I possibly can. Whenever you add a card, it's not useful. Add card to your deck. Yeah, I just wish there were different cards. It just doesn't feel. Enemies drop triple gold. I already got that. Okay, we're gonna replace it with that one. All right, we're going to the exclamation point. Okay, discovered 10 relics. New card unlocked. Gain energy 50% faster. All right, I think I kind of want to replace. I'll replace that. I don't care. I mean, I have so much gold, but I haven't seen a store in so long. It just doesn't matter. I just need energy so bad. Energy is the asset here that I am in high demand of. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. 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 Ah! See, like, that is why nothing else matters except energy. It's like, oh my gosh. 9? I feel like it's such a wide spread it doesn't even matter. I like my 3 for 1s are pretty good. More fighting and I get more potion and treasure. This is so it's like one more battle. And then I get a bunch of stuff and I fight the boss. We'll try that. I'm going to try one more battle here. And then get a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, going back to the bottom, like, dragging cards up and back is, like, really weird. It's a bit of a strange UI. I wish there was a better way to do this. Oh, I clicked off the game. Yeah, again, the windowed version's not great. I just... Can I press a number to, like, play a card? I should check that. And no, I just need energy. I'll go to card removal. I really want to get rid of these shootable ones. Gain an HP, sure, but I kind of want to try something else. Raise your max HP by 3. Is that a relic or is that a just a thing? Oh. Oh, darn. Kind of screwed that up. Alright. Next. What relics do I have? No, I don't have the gold one. Equip relic. Oh, shoot. I don't want to do that. Whatever. I don't even know what I got. So stupid. That add 25 thing is the dumbest. Place that. Card removal. Get rid of that. Gain some HP. Nope. Okay, let's go. That's as good as it's gonna get, I think. Add a card. Shoot 7 bullets for 3Bs. I might go 7. Like, the spread has actually been kind of... Okay. So, yeah, I mean, this is like a very early demo, right? Like, it's the same kind of stuff. But I don't know how to kill this darn thing. I just keep shooting it, I guess. Ow. Jiminy Christmas. Dude, That was a little cheesy that it dropped it right in front of my face. Whoever did that game design, shame on you! Just kidding. I get this like one person. Oh, come on. That should have hit that. Give me some hitbox forgiveness here. Jiminy Christmas, those little freaking flies. Jeez, when it drops it right in my nose, I don't love that. Dude, when does this thing die? Does it die? Is there any hit feedback? We may never know. Oh my god. Really? I think the spread shots are like the way to go. It's moving a little too fast to like easily target. Single target stuff? No. Like the little flies are defending it. Yeah, get some on your wing. Ah! Oh, Act 1 completed! Kill the boss! New card, equip a relic. 25 gold, add a card to your deck. Please, I want some different cards. I don't want any more of these. Oh my gosh, we have a whole nother Act 2. Someone's been playing a spire that has been slain. I don't know if my like 50% stacks are doubling up or not, but finding new relics, great, love it, love to see it. Oh my gosh. Oh, see, yeah. Yeah, the windowing setup I think needs a little bit of love, and just like the... There has to be a better way to do this. Can I press WASD? No. Okay. Like, you know, QWER for the 4 cards in my hand. Like, anything besides drag aim, drag aim, drag aim, drag aim is probably something I would really consider. But yeah, overall, I think this has a lot of cool ideas. I think the overall mechanic is interesting. I think it does need... It's not ready yet, right? Like just the feel of the overall mechanic is too hectic, does not feel strategic. I do wonder if there is a way to, like, you know, again, to maybe just start the enemies moving slower so I can at least have some time to think. Like, any card game, and this is what we learned, because I literally built a card game that was real time, and it would autoplay cards if you weren't fast enough, and it wasn't very enjoyable because, you know, anytime you have a card game mechanic, there is a little bit more thought in the moment you're asking a player to do. Shoots a rocket. I have 159 gold. I don't know what that's for. World ranking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. What level am I? Oh. There I am. I'm level 39 in the world. But yeah, I don't feel like the mechanic is quite ready in terms of the pacing, the speed. Like, you know, it mixes thinking and reflex a little bit too tightly. I think it can work if you either say, hey, this is more of a reflex game where it's auto-targeting, or you're pressing WASD and moving your mouse and it just auto-plays the cards wherever your mouse is aiming. Like, there are certain things I would really consider, or like, you know, QWER, like League of Legends, whatever. And like, you just like aim with your mouse and press QWER. That would probably be a little bit more effective. But yeah, I feel like the eye work I have to do, looking at the bottom of the screen, getting a card, dragging it, looking at the monsters, playing a card was a little rough. I liked the roguelike structure. I do wish that you know, the exclamation points were more than just another battle or another reward room. I get that, you know, you're a poor developer, like, dying, and you're like, please don't make me build a choice engine or, like, you know, a narrative thing. But I would really recommend it. You know, that was one of the priorities in the card game that's, you know, a little different, but that I'm working on right now for us. Because, you know, that narrative, I do, or even just like silly choices, or like, you walk into a room, a cat is sitting on a thing, like, do you want a relic, or do you want a card, or do you want card removal, or like, I will remove one random card, you know, anything like that can add flavor, depth, complexity, and variability to a run. The cards being very, very similar in their mechanics and their flow, like, What if there was like a drop of mine where I can just mouse over a part of the screen, play a card by pressing R, and that whole area goes like a little circular hitbox that destroys a bunch of monsters. I feel like there's a lot of I feel like there's a lot of opportunity to evolve the mechanics in this. I think there is a good start. It does still feel a little too at the it's weird because this is kind of a weird thing to say as my biggest note, but the biggest thing I would tell the developers to think about is find a way that when I'm playing a card, maybe the monsters slow down, like how play a bunch of real-time card games. There are lots of ways, that people approach this, but I would very much encourage saying, hey, look, we got to think about pacing, seeing the card I have, dragging it, reaching down, dragging it up, aiming, looking at the board, firing at the board. That's just a very clunky flow right now. So even if it's like this, I pick the card by pressing QWER or 1, 2, 3, 4, I think that could help. But I think that is something I would say is like almost a critical issue. Yeah, and yeah, more card variety, more action variety, where like everything seems to be this like V aiming scheme from the center of the screen. Can I aim top down like I'm dropping a mortar somewhere on the map? Those are things I would really consider to kind of add some more variety, because I think this has a good concept, a good idea. I think yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it continues to evolve. And in that respect, developers, if you see this video and say, Jeff, you should just play our new build, you're wrong, it's way better. Great, I would love to see it. Feel free to send it over and I will give it a look again. And I will be always rooting for making these worlds feel alive with some of those there's a reason I think that Slay the Spire exclamation points are little narrative choose your adventures, because it makes that world feel much more alive and much more interesting. And you can even thread in hey, what's going on, why am I fighting these monsters, what am I even doing here besides just engaging a mechanic. So I think those are my thoughts. Great job on the game. I do think this is pretty solid, and I'm excited to see how it continues to evolve. Take care and have a good one. Bye bye.